Greetings, and welcome to the Wisdom Crucible with Jacob McLean, where you and I engage in the ongoing practice of applying biblical thinking to deepen our understanding of biblical truth. A single drop into still water doesn't end where it falls. Its impact spreads outward, bidden or unbidden, by the receiving body. God's outpouring of love on us and our overflow into others' lives work much the same way. Each choice creates ripples that touch more lives than we'll ever see. Through this episode of Wisdom Forging, we'll reflect on how faith and obedience ripple through time, and why even the smallest act of faith matters in God's design. This is a short reflection, not a detailed teaching, meant to remind us that God often multiplies what we simply release. That said, consider this. All people exist as portions of an ocean, using the free will that God gave you, allowing Him His due honor as the first and overarching priority of your life, invites His Spirit to fall on you as rain. This initiates a wave rippling in every direction, revealing expanding domains of influence as God propagates the impact of your relationship with Him. For a married person, the first domain includes the two that became one, then the kids, the extended family, friends, co-workers, etc. Your influence is strongest within your wingspan, close to your core. The further out you reach, the more strained and off balance you become. God's reach, however, is unlimited. He is the rain that reaches to every corner of the world. As the rain falls on each portion of the ocean, some take little notice as they've sunk below the surface, into the darker depths. However, even the darkest depths are susceptible to the unseen three-dimensional ripples when the impact is sufficiently strong or the surface yields to its influence. Prioritize God over and above everything and everyone in your life without exception, and you will be amazed as you witness every other responsibility and relationship fall into place. There may be people that seem outside your sphere of influence, but if you deal rightly with those within your reach, and they do the same, an act of love can reach around the world. The study and application of God's Word always blesses and restores me. I pray that what you've heard today draws you to deeper reflection and conversation with the Lord. If this message encouraged you, you can follow this podcast or find the Wisdom Crucible on YouTube for more reflections and teachings. The algorithms may run on numbers, but this ministry runs on God's truth, and my hope is that it kindles your faith in Him. May the Lord bless you, and within you continually refine wisdom through truth.